The macroeconomic factors are not favorable right now. It is a risk-off environment. Shill coins by presidents did not help the situation. The tariffs by Trump are not helping as well. And what you're seeing is crypto is currently tanking. If you are new to crypto, if you just got in during this bull run, most likely your nervous system is hurting right now. You're worried, you are stressed, you're likely taking losses and selling your crypto in the red. And you're wondering to yourself, what the heck went wrong? I was following all these YouTubers who promised me colossal gains, 10x, 100x, 1000x. This is such a valuable lesson that nothing is a sure thing in investing, especially not in crypto. To borrow Warren Buffett's wisdom when it comes to the stock market, it also applies to crypto as well. And that is that money is transferred from the impatient to the patient. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean, oh, if you're selling, you're impatient, you have to hodl forever because things are going to 100x? No, absolutely not. The answer here is you have to do a tremendous amount of research. You have to understand what you're invested in. You have to understand the history of the price action. What happens moving forward? What exactly is altcoin season? What are the tokenomics of these different projects that you're invested in? Discipline, patience, conviction is so incredibly important during these times. There is no shortcut. You can't just turn on your favorite YouTuber and he's telling you that things are going to 10x and then you invest in what they're invested in, then it drops 15% in a day and you're freaking out. You're pulling out your hair, you're fighting with your spouse, you're waking up late, you have no appetite, you're not working out. Why? Because a portion of your mind is worried that your investment is going to go to zero. Why are you thinking irrationally like that? Because you haven't done the research. You have no idea what you're invested in. You have no idea what your target price is. Unless your target price is this ridiculous 10x, 100x, 1000x situation, and that is why you're getting slaughtered in crypto. Crypto is a crazy, crazy game. If you joined in November, you might think that crypto just goes up and that all of these YouTubers are geniuses. I'll tell you, because I put out a tremendous amount of educational content. I have no affiliate links, no sponsors. I don't go ahead and shill any courses, and I certainly don't have a Discord for you to sign up to. I'm just a fan of crypto. I've done well in the space, and I love to put out content so that we can all learn together. Helps me too, because I'm motivated to do research when I put out the educational content, and that helps me in my conviction. But I could tell you right now that first of all, when I sold XRP at $3.20, like 60% of my position, I used to have nearly 14,000 XRP when it was over $3.20. When it started skating down and I saw the writing on the wall, I went and made a video about locking in profits. I currently just hold a little over 5,000 XRP. That's all profits, and I'm okay letting it ride. I got butchered, I mean decimated, in the comment section. People were saying, oh my God, you're changing your money to fiat. You're a sellout. Good luck. XRP is going to 10,000. Who was proven right? I sold Solana when it was at $240. Made a video about it. Absolutely got demolished as well. Who ended up being right? It's not because I'm a genius. I make a ton of mistakes all the time. But in the world of crypto, no one wants you to lock in profits. They talk you into investing whatever you can. Oh my God, go mortgage your house. Oh my God, sell that extra bike, sell that extra car. Go ahead and plow that into the latest altcoin that has buzz around it. And what they really don't tell you is that it's okay to be stacking fiat on the side. It's okay to hold the US dollar, and you should never go all in. And I don't just mean like sell everything and go all in. I mean, if you have $10,000 to invest, you don't just take that $10,000 one day and just invest it across the board into different cryptos that you're hearing about on YouTube. You always leave some money on the side so that you can take advantage of dips like this. Personally, I'm happy when I see a dip like this because I've done my research. If you're following the channel, you know my thoughts and my predictions. After the fourth halving that occurred last April, you know when I believe that altcoin season is going to start and what my price predictions are for the various cryptos that I hold. But it doesn't mean that I don't lock in profits as things ride up. And it certainly doesn't mean that I don't take advantage of these sales when things go down. So to those people that were ripping on me for selling Solana, for selling XRP, XRP when it was seemingly now at its peak, I have that money to go ahead and scoop up Solana at half the cost that I sold it at. Solana is literally worth like $120 now, whereas I sold it around $240. If I wanted to, I could buy more XRP, but if you watch the videos on my channel, you know that I have certain concerns. And so I'm going to go ahead and sit on the sidelines as far as investing even more into XRP, but I'll tell you what I have been picking up. I picked up more Ethereum today, I picked up more Chainlink, and I picked up much more Bitcoin. Did I go all in with all the cash I have? Absolutely not. That's still sitting on the sidelines. Totally tomorrow, the market could drop another 20%. I'm not going to be worried. I'm going to go ahead and invest a little more. Now, I keep it balanced. Crypto is not like 70% of my entire net worth. That would be ridiculous. I have a mortgage to pay. I have to have funds for a rainy day. And when I have time, I don't rip my hair out. I don't day trade. I'm focused on working. I'm focused on crushing it and then having a cushion in my bank account so that I could do these things, so that I could go ahead, purchase more crypto if I want to, purchase more stocks, go on vacation. And I don't have to stress. I don't have to worry. I want to really drill this home. If you're having a really tough time right now with this dip and you're having trouble falling asleep, I am going to tell you straight up, crypto at the moment is either not for you or you just haven't done your research. You have zero conviction, you don't understand what you're invested in, and you just invested way too much that your nervous system can't handle it. My phrase is not don't invest more than you could afford to lose. That's obvious. Don't invest more than what's going to mess with your sleep cycle. If you're going to sleep tonight and you're feeling super stressed about what's going on in crypto, that just means that you have too much in crypto at the moment. So just learn from it. Crypto is not going anywhere. It's going to be around for a very long time. And the more you learn about it, the more you know which projects are absolute hogwash, which projects are clearly rug pulls. And the more you know, the better thesis you can form and the better investor you're going to be. So if you want to stick around in the crypto space, you can't just buy a newsletter. You have to do your own due diligence. You have to do your research. And it's not that hard. A lot of people are starting right now to do the research. It's okay to sit on the sidelines, do all the research, know a lot, and then start investing. Crypto goes up and down. It is a crazy, wild game. So is life. But at the same time, you have to learn from the mistakes. You have to have a strategy. You can't just invest and cross your fingers. I know a lot of these projects are basically cult-like mentality because I'm very fair and balanced on this channel. Like I put out videos trashing certain projects. Like I put out a video bashing Cardano. Look at what the price has done since then. I make videos about poking holes in some of what XRP is doing. And the comments that I see on my YouTube videos, 90% of them are so misguided and they're just factually incorrect that it lets me know that most of the people that watch these YouTube videos are either beginners or they don't truly understand crypto. And there's an easy way to fix that. This is not neuroscience. This isn't physics. You just have to educate yourself on the tokenomics, on the different concepts in crypto. You could start with market cap and order book and different types of orders, and then look into what circulating supply is, max supply. Learn about the different projects. Treat this not as, oh my God, I need to invest now because of the fear of missing out. I'm going to miss out on $1 bazillion if I wait longer and actually go to Barnes and Nobles, get a book, or go on CoinMarketCap, read all the literature, or read a white paper. I have no time for that. This YouTuber is saying it's going to 100x. I have to plow all my money in there, and then tomorrow I'm going to be a bazillionaire. And anyone else that doesn't believe me is a jerk and has no idea what they're talking about. A lot of people are thinking like that. And they're gonna learn their lesson and it's not gonna be an easy one to swallow. So I'm just here to let you know, yes, crypto is tanking right now. If you take a look at the history, this is not even considered tanking. I mean, there's been price drops over the span of a couple of days that are much, much larger than this. So this is not bad at all yet. I mean, hopefully it doesn't even happen, but I will say yet, crypto is a crazy ride. You have to do your due diligence. You have to do your research. And please, don't just stare at the candlestick charts. Don't just stare at your portfolio. Keep an eye on your mental health. Focus on your friendships, your loved ones. Keep it in perspective. Life is not about having a really heavy bag in your hot wallet or cold storage or on exchanges. Life is about enriching yourself, living a more fulfilling life, a meaningful life. And hopefully, if you're investing in crypto and you start crushing it, you can use that and spend it on your passions and help loved ones. I mean, it could be awesome, but it could also be a double-edged sword, because if you don't know what you're doing on days like today, it sucks royally. And I know that some of you are in pain right now. And I'm telling you, there's a way out of it. Research, due diligence, and learn from your mistakes. I appreciate you all for sticking around for the majority of this rant, and hopefully I'll see some of you in the next video.